can you believe how chaotic 2025 has been for the real estate world? It feels like we're seeing a new headline every single day.
Oh, absolutely. And Opendoor is definitely keeping that streak alive, right up until the ball drops. They just dropped some major news on December 15th.
Yeah, they aren't coasting into the holidays. They've named a new president to help them navigate whatever comes next. It looks like they are really trying to shake off the dust from a rough year.
So who's taking the wheel? Meet Lucas Matheson. He officially starts as president on December 22nd.
That is a quick turnaround. And this means Srisha Radhakrishna, who was holding down the fort as interim president after Carrie Wheeler left back in August, goes back to being the chief technology and product officer.
Exactly. So Srisha goes back to the tech stack, and Matheson comes in to handle the big picture corporate development.
But here is the interesting part. Matheson isn't just a traditional real estate guy. He's coming from Coinbase Canada.
Whoa, Coinbase? Like crypto?
Yep. And the press release wasn't shy about it either. They explicitly mentioned he's going to assess if Opendoor can use blockchain technology and tokenization to create new pathways to homeownership.
That is wild. We're finally seeing the crypto real estate crossover happening at a major institutional level. It makes sense when you hear what Matheson had to say about it. He called real estate one of the last major asset classes untouched by financial innovation.
He actually used the word antiquated in a LinkedIn post. He thinks combining AI and blockchain is the key to fixing it.
Antiquated is a polite way of putting it. But honestly, if anyone is going to try to tokenize houses, I guess it's the guy coming from Coinbase.
There's another connection here that we have to talk about. The Shopify mafia strikes again.
I noticed that. Matheson used to be at Shopify, focused on operations. And who is the current CEO of Opendoor?
Kaz Nejatian, who, you guessed it, was Shopify's COO before he took the top job at Opendoor in September.
So Kaz hires another Shopify alum to be his right hand. It's definitely a specific culture they are building over there.
And they are paying him pretty well to build that culture. We got a peek at the 8K filing.
Oh, do tell. What's the damage?
A cool $500,000 base salary, a $200,000 sign-on bonus, and, wait for it, $6 million in performance-restricted stock units.
$6 million in stock? Okay, so he's definitely incentivized to make that stock price go up. High risk, high reward. But Matheson wasn't the only news. Opendoor also decided to lock down their finances. Christy Schwartz is officially the permanent CFO starting January 1st.
She's been doing the job as interim since September, when the old CFO left. It's nice to see them promoting from within for a role that critical.
Yeah, she's been studying the ship during a pretty turbulent few months.
I loved Kaz Nejatian's quote about this. He said he looked everywhere for a new CFO.
And then realized the best person was sitting right down the hall?
Exactly. He said she had the deepest command of the business and the trust of the team. Sometimes the answer is right in front of you.
It saves on recruiting fees, that's for sure.
Speaking of fees, her compensation structure is actually super unique. Have you ever seen a salary drop scheduled in a contract?
I saw that. Her base is $1.2 million until mid-May, and then it drops to $500,000 annually.
That is fascinating. Plus, she gets over $1.6 million in stock units. Maybe the higher upfront salary is to compensate for the interim period work?
Could be. Or just a really nice way to start the new year.
So Opendoor enters 2026 with a Shopify-heavy leadership team, a permanent CFO, and a new president obsessed with blockchain.
It's a bold bet. They're clearly pivoting from just buying and selling homes to becoming a financial tech platform.
We'll have to watch closely to see if tokenizing real estate actually works or if it's just buzzwords.
Either way, it won't be boring. Thanks for listening, everyone.